Always good stuff right there. Nick, your password wouldn't happen to be weather or weather12
Oh,
or
giving
listen,
that
it's
information
you asking
away.
the password.
trying to figure it out.
Well, keep trying, keep trying. You know, this morning, I'll tell you what, we've got some near record-breaking warm temperatures this morning, and we're going to do it again here coming up this afternoon. Yesterday, we hit 80 degrees. It is November. Sure doesn't feel like it outside. Even this morning, you probably get by without a jacket. Live view from the Perryville Airport. A lot of clouds out there this morning, and we will continue to see more clouds as we go throughout your Monday. That's going to be the case for the next couple of days as the warm temperatures roll on. We are tracking a cold front, but likely not going to arrive into our region until at least Tuesday evening. So near record warm temperatures today. I don't think we quite break records across the entire region. There's a couple spots. Cape Girardeau's records only date back to about 1960. Their record today, 77 degrees, maybe very close to that record this afternoon. Looking ahead to Tuesday, we're still on the warm side, and a lot of the daylight hours expected to be dry on Tuesday, but that cold front will arrive as we move into Tuesday night, and then here comes the cool down as we make our way towards the middle of the week. So some big changes on the way. Now, records for this morning, so record warm low temperatures going back in the low to mid 60s. Now, that's actually warmer than the average high temperatures is for this time of year. That's where we sit right now. So 64 degrees currently in Mount Vernon, 66 in Marion, 65 degrees in Paducah, 66 degrees currently in Cape Girardeau. Lots of warm weather stretching all the way into the upper Midwest. Minneapolis at 66, but to the west of that, there's that cold front. Fargo, North Dakota down to 34 degrees. Rapid City, South Dakota down to 21. So there is some cold air now starting to show up out across the northern plains and back up into the Rockies as well. We are going to remain dry today. I can't completely rule out a sprinkle or two. A lot more clouds around than what we've seen the last few days. But here comes the cold front, and behind it there's actually some snow falling once again back into the Dakotas and western Nebraska. That cold front, while it's going to move this way, is going to lose some of its colder air. So we're not talking about temperatures going back below freezing or anything like that, but there is going to be some changes on the way as we move into the middle of the week. Today, though, near record-breaking warmth this afternoon, upper 70s for afternoon high temperatures. Will be a little breezy this afternoon. Once again on Tuesday morning, waking up back into the 60s, and then Tuesday afternoon, we are right back into the mid to upper 70s. So still very, very warm, but here comes the cold front. This is Tuesday evening, about 8 p.m., making its way through southern Illinois and southeast Missouri. Notice the big change, 70s out ahead of it, going back in the 50s behind it, and there's a little narrow line of showers expected along this front. Not a big rainmaker, despite how big of a cold front this one is, and then behind it, dipping into the lower 40s by Wednesday morning. Expecting maybe a couple showers, maybe a rumble of thunder along the front. Better chance for severe storms, at least isolated stronger storms out across the St. Louis metro area. Not anticipating that to make its way into our area at this point. But as far as rainfall amounts, most areas a quarter of an inch or less. So not a big rainmaker for us on Tuesday. 74 degrees at lunchtime today, upper 70s for high temperatures, mostly cloudy skies through the afternoon. Could see some gusts up to about 20 to 25 miles an hour. And then for tonight, mostly cloudy skies. Very, very warm though, dipping back to about 66 by midnight. So our record high temperatures for today into the upper 70s and lower 80s. We're going to be close to that in Cape Girardeau. That record dating back to 2005 of 77 may be in jeopardy this afternoon. Elsewhere, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Harrisburg, Paducah, records all back into the lower 80s. So we're going to be close to it, but I don't think we quite break them this afternoon. Looking ahead to Tuesday, record temperatures also back into the lower 80s. So we're going to be close to it, but I don't think we're going to quite break it on Tuesday. Once again, Cape Girardeau may come very close to it. Those records only dating back to about 1960, so not quite as warm. But we are going to see that cool down arrive then Tuesday evening. Of course, Wednesday is Veterans Day, and if you are heading to some of those Veterans Day ceremonies, just be prepared to bundle up just a bit. High temperatures by Wednesday afternoon only into the middle 50s, and then we're going to bounce back in the 60s on Thursday and cool down a couple more degrees on Friday, at least going back closer to average for this time of year. By Saturday, a couple more chances for showers. We're going to warm right back up though as we move into the end of the weekend. Temperatures by then jumping back into the lower 60s and still looking ahead to the second half of November. No, there's no chances for snow that I see in the forecast, and there's really not a whole lot of cold air showing up at this point.
I don't know what we're going to do.
Well, you know, here's the thing, though. I oftentimes hear people say, well, we need the cold air to get rid of mosquitoes. That's not really the case.
Okay.
So I guess I'm kind of cool with just, you know, breezing through winter with warm temperatures.
I would like to be in the woods hunting, though, without sweating.
There you go.
Listen, I need my winter now.